Well, I'm back, or I'm still here. I haven't really gone anywhere except to get up and um, refill my glass of water and grab me another tube of whiskey. Now, I wanted to try a lot of whiskey a couple of years ago. I still want to try a lot of whiskey now, but a couple of years ago, a particular expression of Balvenie became available at my liquor store or the local liquor store, and it was a bourbon barrel matured Balvenie. And as you may be aware, Balvenie is a Speyside. Speysides are typically known for being fruity and being aged in sherry casks. Things like Glendronach and Macallan and um, all of those. Uh, Thinking of Glenfarclas. But Balvenie, I wanted to try the purest expression of Balvenie, so I ended up having some bourbon barrel Balvenie, and I loved it. I loved the distillery character. I loved the aging, the maturation. It was all wonderful. And for some reason, I put off trying the Balvenie Doublewood for another year or so because I had had some less than wonderful experiences with some things that were aged in sherry casks, and I was thinking, no, this will not do. This is not for me. Until that moment when I tried, I think I mentioned this before a few times, Glenfarclas 15. And when I tried that Glenfarclas 15, I had that aha moment, and that's what turned me on to starting to appreciate the sherry cask maturation. So about a year ago, I did the Balvenie sherry cask, the double wood, and I found that whiskey to be glorious. So far I've tried a couple of Balvenies, and both of them I've enjoyed a lot. I did have some Teeling whiskey last year, or was it early this year? And the Teeling is an Irish whiskey that's aged in rum casks. Well, right now I have something that I hope I'm going to like because it cost me about $120 plus tax, so it was almost $140, probably $135 after all was said and done. And it is right here. It is a Balvenie Caribbean cask, aged 14 years. And it says on here, specially selected Balvenie finished in casks that previously held rum distilled in the Caribbean. Okay, finished in those. So further maturation in Caribbean rum casks enhances the Balvenie's vanilla notes while adding spicy aromatic qualities to the whiskey. And it's signed by David C. Stewart, Balvenie Malt Master, Balvenie Distillery Company, Scotland, 43% alcohol by volume, 750 mils. It's from Banffshire also. So this is from the same region as the Deveron. Now what's it say back here? It says, the traditional crafts of malt whiskey making still flourish at the Balvenie Distillery. The Balvenie Distillery has been owned and managed by the same independent family company for 5 generations. Nowhere will you find a distillery that still grows its own barley and still malts it in its own traditional floor maltings, that still has coopers to tend the casks and a coppersmith to tend the stills. The 5th rare craft is that of malt master David Stewart, over 50 years of experience enables him to skillfully use different types of cask and different ages of spirit to craft the Balvenie range of single malts. Each expression has a distinctive taste, for all share a rich something character. Honeyed character. Okay, that didn't look right. Okay. So, I guess we'll open this. And here's our bottle of Balvenie. Caribbean cask, 14 years old. So, I'll get rid of this tube. I always like the shape of the Balvenie bottles because it's got a flare here and it's got a flare on the top near the cork. And I don't know why I like that so much, but I do. It's not the easiest bottle. Well, it's an easy bottle to pour, yeah, but it doesn't exactly fit. Well, it sort of fits my hand. I don't have the biggest hands around, so the bottle's a little big, but I can still grab onto it. Oh, come on. Get this foil stuff off of here. It's sort of stuck on the edge of the... Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. I think I'll just tear it. There we go. We tore the foil. I'll tear this part off too. Why not? There. There. So now we'll just... That came off easy. Okay, let's... Yeah, I like this flare at the top of the bottle. Makes it more difficult to spill. Okay. Let's get... Oh, I was most generous. I must have poured about 65 mils this time. Bad boy. Okay. Oh, yes. Vanilla. Molasses. Caramel. Yeah, a lot of vanilla. You can definitely pick up the rum, the sweetness from that. Vanilla caramel is enhanced by that. I'm not getting a lot of fruit. I'm getting a bit of grain, but the rum cask finish really adds to the caramel and vanilla notes. Mostly what I'm getting is rum. This would be a rum lover's whiskey. I think a rum lover's scotch. Okay. Oh, there's that Balvenie. Oh yes, the nose is like rum and caramel and vanilla, but the flavor, it has that Balvenie character. It's something that you'll get out of the double wood, and you'll also get it out of the bourbon barrel finished Balvenie. But it's creamy. It's rich and thick and creamy and caramel and vanilla, and it just coats the mouth with a caramel, kind of creamy, rich. It's like it's special. Yeah, I'm getting mostly rum on the nose and some caramel and vanilla, but mm, that alkaline, creamy, smooth, soft. And just a little bit sweet, but very smooth, very pleasant. That softness and creaminess, I think this is among the creamiest Scotch whiskies I've ever had. It's almost like a Bailey's Irish Cream of whiskeys, and even though it smells like rum, the rum is not as prevalent in the taste as it is in the nose. Definitely, some of those vanilla and caramel tones are enhanced by the rum, yes, but the soft mouthfeel, the alkaline smoothness, and still there's an aftertaste of cream. It's like vanilla ice cream. The aftertaste is just like vanilla ice cream. It's beautiful. I like this quite a bit, and I don't mind spending $135 on it, with all taxes and everything, if it continues to be this good. Oh, it's nice. Mm. A smoother, creamier whiskey I've never had. This is really wonderful stuff. And yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. I would recommend this to anyone who has tried entry-level Scotch and wants to move up to something a little more pleasant and interesting. Well, to date, there hasn't been a Balvenie that I've tried and not liked. There hasn't been one that I've not liked. That means I've liked all of them. Slancha.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.